Hey everybody, due to the fact that I actually had a lot of things I wanted to say at the end of my Christmas haul video, I decided to cut it off and leave it a Christmas haul video and do another Avengers log. I've got, as you guys know from the last video, Cody here via Skype, and I got Mike here in the background.
Hello.
So, what we're talking about here today is a little bit of news that I touched on in the Christmas haul video that I'm going to reiterate here because I know a lot of people watch this when they look for news on certain things. Podcast. I was planning to do it either this week, which is the last week of December, or next week, which is the first week of January. This week, if you guys are off and have the free time, or because this week I know a lot of you guys are off not going to want to do it, but then next week we all go back to work, and I don't know if everybody's going to be wanting to do a podcast on the first week back to work. So I'm going to send a message around to you guys that have been on the podcast and see if you guys are up for it. If you are, awesome, we'll do it this week. If not, then we'll plan a date and we'll do it. Honestly, guys, because of the way this month began, I am not really in the loop on things that happened this month, but in my opinion, not much really did happen anyways, unless I know the X-Force and a few other things happened that I did bookmark for the podcast, but really, nothing big happened this month. Would you say, Cody? I don't think anything really big happened this month.
No, not really. Not too many big things, and the big things haven't even really come out yet, you know?
Exactly. It's all teasing for 2012. That's what December basically is. A teaser for what's coming in the following year. I must say, though, I'm a little disappointed in Marvel. 2 years in a row, they made a comic book-sized calendar. This year, no calendar, unless they released... Oh, no, they're not. That's right, because I just made my order for January 4th. No calendar. No Marvel calendar this year. I'm kind of... I'm a little shocked that no calendar. I've got to figure out, well, I'm probably going to put a comic book in its place or something temporarily. I'm kind of in like a bit of a shock that there's no Marvel calendar this year. Oh, well. Anyway, I did read Cody's latest chapter, chapter 5 of Halo Breaking Point. It was an awesome chapter. There's no fighting or death in this chapter. It's really more of a rest chapter for the characters. It has a lot more character development, a lot more developing towards the story and continuing forward towards the story. Couple of things involving my character. Not bad, but yeah. And a lot of development with the characters, and I'm guessing next issue is going to get back on to New Mombasa.
It'll actually be quite a surprise for a lot of the readers.
Oh, it's gonna be...
It'll be coming out pretty soon. It's almost done.
No teaser?
No teaser.
Okay, and as far as our the three of us working on a story, I'm actually taking a little bit more of a head on chapter 3. My writing comes to me, I have a very awkward way of writing. I can write about something and then one night I'll have a dream. It'll be a weird dream. It'll be pieces of stuff that involve the story. I'll wake up, write those plot points down, add a few things, and all of a sudden I've got a chapter. And that happened recently with Last of the Living, and that's why I'm taking the head as far as writing, I'd say 90% of chapter 3 on my own. Michael's off from school now, so he'll probably take the reins for chapter 4, and then Cody's coming back for chapter 5, and well, basically we're all going to be writing it together anyway. Even my chapter, I'm going to tell these guys what I have in mind, so it's all of us writing it at once, but basically the main ideas come from one of us each chapter. We had to skip Mike because he had finals the week of chapter 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had to skip you, unfortunately, and then I had that dream, and I want to get chapter 3 out before I forget it. Let's see, what else? I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas once again. I hope you guys got everything you wanted. Is there anything else to talk about? I have a humongous, it's going to be community, I don't want to say community. Cody, how would you, the idea I have for the coming year, what would you say? It's big.
I would just leave it at that. It's big.
It's very big. And let's put it this way. You know how Marvel keeps saying their big events are going to change the Marvel Universe as we know it? if this goes the way I've been planning it the past month, the way we've been planning it, and I have a handful of other people that I want to get involved at the kickstart of it, if it goes according to the way I've mapped it out in my mind, this is going to be comic book community evolving, not changing, evolving and changing. It's going to be an evolving and changing event, in my opinion, taking it to the next level, so to speak. Also, oh yeah, I got a message on here from somebody from Good Morning America, one of the producers or whatnot, and they like my videos, Christmas 1 and 2, which involves me talking about the things I got Mike for Christmas, doing an unboxing of it, and Mike opening them on Christmas Day, and they wanted to take pieces of it and put it into their Christmas compilation video. So Mike and I are going to be on Good Morning America, not as guest stars like Cody thought, but as my video clips are going to be in there, and I don't know if they're going to give me credit or not, but you guys will know it's us. So for those of you who watch Good Morning America, you're going to be seeing me and Mike really soon.
On ABC.
It's not ABC. Is it ABC?
It's ABC.
ABC, on ABC. Possibly ABC Family, who knows? If I give permission for one thing, they might move it into another.
We'll see.
I don't mind. We are very excited here. I know I texted Cody first thing I heard. I texted a few people first thing I heard about it.
I texted a lot of people.
Yeah, you did. You got phone calls, tons of them.
Well, it's a big thing.
I'm very excited, you know. I'm glad that our video was that much enjoyable that they actually want to take a piece of it and put it on the compilation video. I'm looking forward to seeing it. We've got to wake up early until it comes, you know, to find it. I've watched Good Morning America once in a great while, but
it's interesting.
It's a very good show. I'm just never really, I don't have the time because of work and everything to be able to relax and sit down and watch. But anyway, that's about it. There's really not much else news. Cody, you got any news?
None whatsoever.
Oh, me? Well...
I looked at you.
Oh, hopefully, now that I'm off of school, if I could get around the Punisher Max volumes, which I
would do one at a time, so this way...
Oh, yeah, one at a time, I meant. Yeah, like, I'll try to get through them one at a time, guys. Really not that much, really. I mean, on my site, you know, Dudark 18 videos will be coming. And hopefully, if I get through Punisher Max, I'll be able to review them. And hopefully, maybe I could get some Spider-Man comic books or what ifs.
Well, I have an unboxing that possibly will be happening sometime this week. I got a small batch of old comic books because they got a certain comic in at Midtown that I wanted. There was only one left, so I grabbed it last moment. So I might be doing an unboxing there.
But yeah,
Christmas money got that.
There'll be some stuff I'll be bringing to your channel that will be helpful.
Oh, that's great. Alright guys, so we'll see you soon in another video. I'm sure there will be a couple to follow this before the end of the week, depending on when packages are delivered and whatnot, of course. Probably do one book review at least this week. This is the end of the year. I have another video planned out, which I'm going to probably be shooting tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get you guys the podcast. Till then, guys, though, have a wonderful night. Hope you guys are enjoying your vacation. If you're on vacation, you're enjoying your presents. Really your presents that you guys got. And, yeah. Take care, guys. And have a good night or day.